Hey guys, I'm with my buddy Sam Dixon,
Hey.
and today I want to ask him a few questions about study habits, pre-college and currently now. So let's start with pre-college stuff. So what are some study habits you had before you went to college, like high school, junior high, all that fun stuff?
Well, during high school, I didn't really study that much. I see that.
Go on, go on,
Anyways,
go on, go on.
I didn't really study all that much because to put it in a lack of better terms, I freeballed it.
Mm-hmm.
So say there was a test or exam, I would usually walk into the classroom and just take the test. And if I ever did need to study, I would just look over the notes and the study guide just to get a general idea of what I needed to work on and just see what.
So like a few minutes before the exam, you would like look at the study guide and stuff?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. So is that the same for college, or did you have taken a new study habit?
Well, now in college, I've started to kind of take a little time out of my day to study pretty much for the first exam of college. I decided to try to take 30 minutes out of my day to study what I needed to do.
So actually just looking over the study guide like 30-ish an hour before the actual exam?
Yeah, just looking over my notes, look over my notes that I took during class, and just see, just look at them, just trying to memorize them.
So out of those two study habits, how were they both effective, if they were?
Well, for high school, the teachers gave study guides, and I don't know, for me, that somehow just made it easier to just know the stuff. And since in college, study guides are rarely given out, I've had to pretty much make my own study guides in my head and see what I had needed to learn and try and figure out what could be on the test and what the teacher has said what will be on the test, and just learn those.
Okay. So is there any study habits you wish you picked up on during high school or currently in college before adapting to new ones?
Well, definitely there. A study habit I kind of wish I knew or I wish I developed during high school and I guess college would be note cards. Kind of just jotting bits of information on like a note card, or like it's more useful for like definitions, putting like the definition and then definition on the back, kind of doing that. So, but just kind of expanding that to the entire notes. So
with note cards, I'm gonna add this one little small story in about study habits. I didn't add it for his interview, so I'm gonna add it for my interview. So my bad. But when I was in my junior year of high school, my psychology teacher, Miss Shoemaker. Did you ever had psychology in there?
no.
Okay. So to a way to make us actually study, she would make us learn. She would give us the Quizlet, or like on the notes we would go over, she would have all these notes down for us. And she says, go to these definitions, these will be on your exam, and write them down on note cards and then give them in to me be a part of your grade. So she made us write note cards and made that a part of our exam grade, which also was very efficient. So I would agree that note cards are a good study habit to adapt. Do you have any advice for the viewers watching at home about study habits? About any study habits in general?
Oh, well, I definitely say take hour or 30 minutes out of your day to study, and even if you don't get all your studying done, it just kind of builds day by day until the exam, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so just actually study,
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Sam, for being a part of this amazing, awesome interview, one of the interviews of all time.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you later.
All right, see you.